I'm Kane, Hodder. I am a big pussy.
Don't use that. If you use that, I'll find out where you live, and you won't be happy.
Oh my God! Do you want to just tell me a little bit about the film?
The movie's called Victor Crowley, and it is the fourth movie in the Hatchet franchise. But what makes it so special is that until about 48 hours ago, nobody knew that it existed. So we made it in secret over the past 2 years, all leading up to this moment for the 10th anniversary so that we could surprise everybody by being like, boom, here's the new movie. And rather than a year of announcements and clips and set visits and all that stuff to just show it. And I'm never going to forget that night in LA. Like,
It was amazing. Being there and seeing a full theater, big theater, of people that were there to support the Hatchet film, the original Hatchet film with new footage, is what they thought. And for him to announce what it really was, they just went crazy. So it was something I had to be at.
Yeah, it was. I mean, people were crying. I mean, it was a moment, and the fact that we pulled it off, because right up until the second that I said it, I was still thinking somebody's going to ruin it, and no one ruined it.
Oh, that's really good that no one ruined it. That's a
Yeah.
plus. So what does it mean for you to have it at FrightFest this year?
Well, FrightFest is where the first movie was really born. It world premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival, got great reviews and a great response, but that's not a horror festival. And so it wasn't until it played here, which I've always said is like the screening heard around the world, where all of a sudden within the horror genre, Hatchet became this thing. Because I mean, these are diehard fans. I mean, the fact they sleep outside all night to get their tickets, and they just appreciate things so much more. They're so vocal, they're so nice, they're so appreciative every time we come back. And so it was in my contract for the second and the third that they had to play here.
Yeah.
So for this, same thing. It was like, if we're going to premiere somewhere aside from the unveiling, it had to be here. And it was not easy because the movie kind of still isn't 100% done, but I probably shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, really. He was working nonstop for the hours until the screening in LA.
Yeah, I did the carpet and then went and kept working and then played it. It's like, if you go upstairs in the projection booth and look, it's held together with like Scotch tape and Goodwill. Like, it's, at any point if it goes out of sync or whatever, I'm just gonna run. Like,
Don't run. Please don't run.